shooter, my boo shoots two with a deuce. Silk gloves, pearl handle matching her shoes too. Busting out the moon roof, boop killing, chilling with a rude crew of villains. Duck and shoot through civilians on a cold night. Fall breeze, breathe marijuana leaves. We all G's, drive whips without the car keys. Across seas with the offspring, son, it's a boss thing. True king without the throne, crown, robe, and rock rings. Shots sing from heaters when the reaper is your hostess. Toast to those who closest, slip your drink of lethal doses. Black locusts, wilted leaves, poisonous. Mansional trees will stampede through your mansion with thieves. Advancing the chances of getting answers to where the Lucci at. In a jacuzzi, smoking Lucy's with an Uzi strap. Planting booby traps with trespassing predators. We politic with hollow tips, chess match with senators. Presidential portraits in the fortress. My dick is stiffest, rigor mortis with the flawless bitches looking gorgeous. Imported liquors, poured in the finest glasses. A crystal chalice with the matching tray to tap the tallest ashes. They falling like Siberian snow in the roughest winters. My niggas discussing figures before we touch the dinners. The whole crew some old school spitters from the realest era. Fuck your music on a personal, I feel it never. Italian leather, full grain bomber with Teflon armor. We looking grimy, the early 90s persona. You don't wanna cross the path to karma where there really ain't nothing to ponder but lasting longer. The ghosts in the midst of the marijuana fog disintegrate. Integrate my thoughts into your interface and interlock. Eliminate adversaries, have them bagged and buried. I'm something out the dark you thought was imaginary. Leaving ratchets empty when the smoke is clear. The coast is clear in the car long gone, holding an open beer. Fuck it, we all straight. Guns in the guitar case. Paul Muni busting a Huey live in a car chase. The black and white Scarface, impeccable dawn. They ain't no missing when my weapon is drawn. Word is born, we nasty, savage Apaches. Crafty when the drama spark. Jumping out the whip quick to hit you with the tomahawk.
No, but we will.
Hey, Chief.
What do you want?
This fella, come on.
What about him?
A story. Public's interested in. He's a colorful character.
Colorful? And that's the attitude of too many morons in this country. They think these big hoodlums are some sort of demigods. What do they do about a guy like Camonte?
Yeah, yo. On a long night that doesn't die. A glass of whiskey with a blunted high. Live your whole life before the sun arises. And back at it like this one is mine. Summarized by the rugged vibes. Rugged vibes from my committee ties. Run your shine, sucker, give me mine. Plenty crimes happening, tapping into the gritty grind. Like fuck it, this whole city's mine. Live villains, we live for the non-finning. You guys timid, so no surprise my side's winning. Survive sinning while swimming inside women. Definitive vibe, infinite, inquisitive mind bending. Beginning to rhyme blending. Defy laws, the fly lord, rugged design core. Been gracious like 9-4. My mind saw the places where hatred decide wars. 10 paces and face the collide swords. Provide more than you ask for if we at war. You best look in the mirror and ask if you that raw. A masked menace, the black tinted act with the Mac in it. Just admit it, you rappers is half-witted. A blast from the past, gas spit it, rapidly clap critics. Dump it, reload flows in a fast minute. We pass limits, the demigod squad ripping any frauds. Keep it friendly cause you shimmy, never give me pause. On a long night that doesn't die. A glass of whiskey with a blunted high. Live your whole life before the sun arises. And back at it like this one is mine. Summarized by the rugged vibes. Rugged vibes from my committee ties. Run your shine, sucker, give me mine. Plenty crimes happening, tapping into the gritty grind. Like fuck it, this whole city's mine. And I'm taking it, clean plate, scraping it. Mean face apes, meeting fiends late so they can taste the free base. Evasiveness, loose crew, ducking the suits in blue. You can't play chess, making stupid moves. Grandmaster posture, corner with the bishops. Night moves, lead the stick-ups. Then the pawn shops, we on blocks the most fair. Ice grills with cold stares, we don't care. Snap on you quicker than a dope snare. Guns blowing, crowds jet. Removing pounds of your flesh. Using chrome like we browsing the net. From your housing to the bowels of the foulest depths. Your whole crew will get surrounded, leave you drowning in sweat. Bet, play with large bills, kid with the scar grill. Send them to see if God's real. Aces win the cards deal, triple on the dice roll. Maestro with the aim, the veins remaining ice cold. Long night that doesn't die. A glass of whiskey with a blunted high. Live your whole life before the sun arises. And back at it like this one is mine. Summarized by the rugged vibes. Rugged vibes from my committee ties. Run your shine, sucker, give me mine. Plenty crimes happening, tapping into the gritty grind. Like fuck it, this whole city's mine. Fuck up, son.
Yo, back the fuck up. Kids is supposed to boss like that. What's wrong with you?
You motherfuckers real phony. Yo, keep your hands off the silk, homie. I fucked a bitch once, no wonder why she's still lonely. I don't deal in holy matrimony, that shit's for the birds. I scored a swerve, in other words, it's like a pass to Kobe. I keep the ratchet closely, mostly with the safety off. Single action trigger pull for quicker moves, escape me not. You think it's scheming, best erase these thoughts and move along. Fuck around and catch the Buddha palm. Shit'll do you harm. To the form, informing you to warn your crew the fuck you wanna do. Coward, I made this song for you, and that's a fact, dog. Shoulda never act hard. My youngin' snatch you up and then bury you in the backyard. All I do is say the word, don't even have to splurge. They do this shit like fuck it, it's nothing to capture herbs. Takes one shot to kill a man, few to verify his end. Full clip to get your point across to his surviving friends. So in the end, don't ever try revenge. Time to make that fake shit a dying trend. They say the world is yours, guns, funds, and whores. We'll never have enough, we want for more. They say the world is yours, keep it rugged to the core. Another day, another war. They say the world is yours, when it rains it always pours. Look at the shit that we endure. They say the world is yours, bagging up another score, lamping overseas on other shores. So now the world is yours. Right theory, I shine bright clearly. You hear me? I never let the crime life scare me. I'm built proper, kill shots to still vodka. Phantom of the opera, showstopper with the chopper. Imposters should move calmly. The tools on me, catching one or two bodies depending on who saw me. While I'm floating in a new Lex, ninja black hoodie with the P fitted flat brim, grilling like yo who next? Camonte Dolo, you as shook as Johnny Lovo. Mafioso ties, that's wise for you to know, show. I got some bullets, you can hold those. We're bleeding out those so close, yo. This should even out your dough, oh. Consider all your debts paid, say a more direct way. For that green, I'm like the monster out in Fenway. Word to sicko signs and clip full nines. We like some pit bulls, we'll rip through with wristful minds, yo. They say the world is yours, guns, funds, and whores. We'll never have enough, we want for more. They say the world is yours, keep it rugged to the core. Another day, another war. They say the world is yours, when it rains it always pours. Look at the shit that we endure. They say the world is yours, bagging up another score, lamping overseas on other shores. So now the world is yours.
Easy dough, eh? For just standing outside and listening to a gun go off.
Say, when are we gonna get some more? We get plenty. This business is just waiting for some guy to come and run it right. I got ideas. We're working for Lobo, ain't we? Lobo? Who's the Lobo? Hey, that guy is soft. I could just see it in his face. We got it set up, that's all, and we gotta wait. Someday, I'm gonna run the whole of works, huh? Listen, in this business, there's only one law you gotta follow to keep out of trouble. Do it first, do it yourself, and keep on doing it.
I'd recommend 38 snub nose. Look at this. That's a beautiful illusion. Nickel-plated, snub nose. Otherwise, it's the same as a service revolver. That'll stop anything that moves.
Yo, look, I don't need the glory. Let all the fiends support me. I'll take the cream and leave you steaming at the crematory. Looking ashy, that's what I call cooking classy. Foot to the gas, don't put it past me. Nabby with the stolen plates, loaded 38. Over state lines, holding weight, trying to motivate. Cruising at a slow pace, so it's no mistakes. Keep it sober state and poker face. Yo, smooth operator, optical illusionist. They see what I want them to see, what the true maneuver is. Faster than the naked eye can capture when they viewing it. Ain't no tracing who the shooter is. Clue man, fuck you think I'm new at this? This shit is humorous. Drive-bys from out the Uber whip that I order from a stolen phone holding chrome. You bitch niggas probably got an extra chromosome. Catch you home alone with Pesci from Casino. Vice grip your head with my Primo and Al Divino. Over a C-note, yo, it's murder she-wrote. All in a fortnight and your life and throwing emo.
I push the S550 4matic, blow your cabbage. I know where you live at, your bitch gave me your address or the war. Baltimore, running like the Ravens. Push your clock back like daylight savings. What you saying, go Cubans. Shark Tank, the Mark Cuban. Don't make me pull your ass out that Ford Fusion bill collector. VVS Diamond Inspector. Leave nothing but debris, then flee in the Tesla. I'm Barry Windham. 10 G's a month is passive income. White blood cells will put cancer in remission. Want the smoke? Nigga, I got cash to burn. I should've claimed you little niggas on my tax returns. Now a Samsung fridge got a tablet on it. You know shit get expensive when you clash with bosses. Profit and losses, wakes and coffins, marble counters and golden faucets. I don't rap this often.
Hey yo, lock and load that. Niggas singing like Bobby Womack. And ain't saying nothing new on the track. My nigga, your boss is throwback. I got a drop like Carson Lojack. I'm younger, been a soldier for the long haul. We giving them all the roadmap. Snap the Kodak. Chillin' at the top like Mount Snowcap. Check the known facts, no cap. So crack. My shit is 3 for 100s, and otherwise I ain't gonna cut him no slack. Dope sack, Mega grip, round and Fetty mix. Over the stove and with the ready whip. Knock you off your high horse on some petty shit. Riding in the Chevy whip, 30 in the desert. I live a heavy clip, Betty flip. Put the full core pressure on the guy. Arm and hammer, Olympic torch, flaming pressure personified on the sky. It's where the history of the devil and God collide. Reach your chest, pull your hardest out images of that channel to left. A couple members of the clique traumatized. My niggas official, we bona fide dealers. Spend a daily scramble. Versace suede sand. Vandals in no situation too hard to handle.
A man reaps what he sows. The one who sows to please his sinful nature, from that nature will reap destruction. The one who sows to please the spirit, from the spirit will reap eternal life. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at a proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Reap the harvest, I'm taking out the garbage. Repeat the process whenever there's some targets. Reap the harvest, I'm taking out the garbage. Repeat the process whenever there's some targets. Deep with lodged in my subconscious. The snub launches, yo, fuck the nonsense. Long trench up in the matrix with firearms clenched, shooting from the park bench. If I die, resurrection like I'm calm sense. The night terror, shade up on your nice weather. Without the ice bag, your wife and you, I might share her. No denying it, especially rewinding it. My destiny essentially was meant to be the flyest. So all that jealousy should never be required. But you faggot niggas pussy even though you never try it. There's a difference between hating and defiance. Dealers and the clients and the rules behind the science. Never mind the code, you should've known and been compliant. It's street shit, fuck the police and keep quiet. Your plane's about to crash and you the pilot. Nose diving, no way you can survive it. My gun cough, killing off your weakless who defying. It's breathtaking, mistaken for the virus. Procrastination, nah, I got a lack of patience. Connect the dots, you been shot without a vaccination. Reap the harvest, I'm taking out the garbage. Repeat the process, whenever there's some targets. Reap the harvest, I'm taking out the garbage. Repeat the process, whenever there's some targets. Yeah. Before I wake, I'm dreaming. Before you wake, I'm scheming. My sword to take a demon, congregate with mates, and then I'll contemplate his fate with healings. Obama waits Osama, been drama for honor. I'll hit with Conor McGregor, straight to left hooks. Best left shook before the ref look. Intimidation setting, I'm betting it fucking fake crooks. One rook, 2 pawns, I'll checkmate and move on. I'm standing on my square, prepared for who got to prove wrong. Continent to continent, opposite of incompetent. My offering is peace, but decreases for every occupant opposing me. Golden moment for an omen openly. I'm open to suggestions for weapons, but conquer vocally with poetry. Bare arms and crush foes. My plush flow delivers like rivers with rhythm for those who lust most. The utmost intelligent, fifth element, eloquent development, a hell of a level. The rebel resident. Reap the harvest. I'm taking out the garbage. Repeat the process. Whenever there's some targets. Reap the harvest. I'm taking out the garbage. Repeat the process, whenever there's some targets. Snitches are contagious. Word. His main man is locked up. His brother only pops up every so often when the coffin's being propped up. He's fearful of his daughter getting knocked up and 3 sons dying on the corner with the block thugs. Hot tubs and hotels, smoke L's with bitches that won't tell. Death is tugging at his coattails. If hope fails and all is lost, hammers and molotovs. Enemies get popped, I'll turn the block into a holocaust. Enough shots for all the cops, fire and brimstone. Someone try to run but catch a slug right through the shin bones. Wait until his kid's grown to leave his wife. Never did treat her right, she beat him to the punch to try to lead a life of happiness. But happiness comes with a price too. Living life in fear, just not knowing what he might do or where he might show his face. No place is safe when you know your fate. Understanding that there's no escape, but deep within, yo, she knew it was grim. See, he could leave her, but never thought she'd do it to him. Cause if you fucking with a grown man's pride, you might die. He ain't trying to hear your side, it's murder despite why. To top it off, he seen her chillin' with some white guy. Without a thought, he tucked the burner tight up in his right side. Caught him at the right time, was off guard. Unleashed the watchdog. No signs of witnesses or cop cars or snitches. Ran up on this fucker with the quickness. Kicked the driver's side window, smashed it in an instant, and tried to pull him out the car. His wife was in the passenger. Anybody intervene, he'll lead the scene of massacre. His wife was telling dude to drive off. That's when her eyes locked. She knew that they was about to be chalked up on the sidewalk. Dude hit the gas so fast they almost crashed. You could hear the tires screeching 5 blocks from where they clashed. Blood and broken glass. Memories are made with each second that is passed. The ones that last always present in the mind, whether good or whether bad, no forgetting over time. Get out of line and he'll put you in a place where there's no lines to communicate. You'll never see the shooter's face. Enemies accumulate as days pass. Hustle, try to save cash and jump before the plane crash. You can peep his whole story through the stained glass, and how it's in a demon's lust for blood, they come for payback. Shootouts on the train tracks where friends die. He seen men cry, begging for their life before the lead flies. Broke bread and shook hands and took grams from dead guys. Some were caught sleeping, left leaking by their bedside. Fed time is what he's facing if they crack the cases. 25 to life, a double homicide arraignment. When he's mad he can't contain it, cognizant of all the drama shit. Empty promises, trust is no trust he's honoring. Gun clips are bottomless, shooters are anonymous. The death specialist, you never guess he's not an optimist. The opposite, pessimistic. He's less impressed by those who suggest they lived it, but in fact they just a gimmick. Wouldn't last with him a minute in the scrimmage. You might as well just pose for a front page image with a grimace. Can't fuck with you beginners. This shit ain't even worth it though unless it's personal. He's well versed in being versatile, merciful when murking you. Gave you to the count of 10 and run before the burner blue. Blah blah, return to you. Wild style to earn a few dollars when he's clocking on the block. All the squatters robbing, taking over spots, sucker. Better find another way to get your paper, homie, and take it slowly. The fast life will break a phony. Remain nameless, snitches are contagious. I know you wanna run, I tell your sons about your greatness. Haters try to shit up on your name, will catch a facelift. Till we meet again, my nigga, keep it gracious. Remain nameless, snitches are contagious. I know you wanna run, I tell your sons about your greatness. Haters try to shit up on your name, will catch a facelift. Till we meet again, my nigga, keep it gracious. Yeah. Deal, Nack. What the deal, Nack? Yeah. Fuck what y'all think, man. Yeah. Been doing this shit long enough, you feel me? Word. Shit is real. Half a gram will tip the scale. Sell another bundle, couple hundo from a deal. Concrete jungle where we struggle for a meal. Unless you find a hustle you can build. Fall back and chill. Napoleon Hill, thinking grow rich. Scheming how to take over this whole shit. Low-fi with slow pitch. Flow-wise, this whole vibe is so sick. My beats with no drums is like gunfire with no kick. It's still deadly. Ill medley to say the least, yo. True master without the green coat. We find and rewrote. Weed smoke flavor from out the East Coast. For my street folks and those who keep the heat close. We tell it like it is, no matter how it come off. Don't talk shit and try to run off, just face it. You witnessing the last of greatness. Though some hate this, they show traces of COVID and now remain tasteless. Go back to basics, with all that fake shit. We like reporters with news, we use tools to break shit.
Use big tools to break shit. 4 pound you slipping, I'll be using this shit to weightlift. Greatness, shit we doing to take trip. We ain't trying to conversate if it ain't grit. Patience, hanging with Haitians coming straight out the space station. Pull me the cape of racing and change face. Trapping in a strange place. Adidas set with the plain laces. Talking too fast for niggas who slang base. You got an opportunity, nigga, you can't waste. Got a nickel plated Smith & Wesson that bang race. Gang case. I'm anxious, niggas ain't anxious. Ain't a weed strain of flavor we ain't taste. Fuck the face, a nigga don't force. My home and fortress hit your dome with torches. I got youngins who's trapping bricks too, so I ain't just limited to the older source. Golden chariots are pulled by horse, yeah.
Day I was born, it was always hard times, welfare, not much food, no money, crime infested neighborhood, murders, pimps, prostitutes, drugs, and it was survival of the fittest, and got up in the street life.
So what's it worth to you? Death is irreversible. I put that ass in a place where Google couldn't search for you. It's never personal when business getting risky. I'm shifty, a blackjack dealer wouldn't hit me. No metaphor, I settle scores with my competitors. 7 swords, 7 your head is forevermore. Forever more, no stopping this, I bring apocalypse. So talk your shit, I'll stuff the mic down your esophagus. God, I'm the boss of this. miss, I promise this. Grab my scammer from the pharmacist. Speaker phone conferences, sponsorships. On some shit, long trips and dip before the awning was. Power move conquerors, Aruba, Bermuda, the trooper. Scuba dive, blue sky maneuvers. True lies and rumors, Jaguars and Pumas. Amazon cameras on, camouflage shooters. Taina warriors, the story of the glorious and fatherless. Nobel Prize novelists are marvelous. Hating never bothered us, prove it. We keeping it moving, say what you will, we still leaking the music.
Can't be touched like atmosphere, y'all rappers beware. It's the stone cold drastic shit, catastrophe. Never get the last of it, flows infinitual. Low potential mastered it, nothing coincidental. My mental, intangible. Eat whack MCs like a cannibal. Subterraneous animal, murder my inimicals with chemicals. They asses doom, poisonous gas and fume is respiratory system. I inflict them. Go ahead and brag about your Twitter followers. Try it. When your joint drop, them niggas don't bother to buy it. Niggas Saigon, my purpose is starting to riot. Spit flame that'll mutilate your carcass when I fry it. I had to go crime. I ain't had a big rapper cosign. I lost the buzz, but that shit'll be back in no time. Cause I don't give a fuck. I fuck niggas up. You stand where I deliver, get cut fucking up. Your bitch thinking what's up. I think she alright. But sucker, I still fuck her on spite. You're right, got an insane pen game. Musical molecules in my membrane. I should have Eminem fame. The Jigga Man bread. Look at me instead. Still out here trying not to split a man head. Dead red. S to the A, nigga. Purple.
Ideas of an architect, blueprinted lines, lucrative minds, invented, crafted newest designs. The proofs in the rhyme is unbelievable, inconceivable, unimaginable, tactical and supernatural, actual, absolute. Smash the booth, that's the truth. Lights, cameras, action, shoot, tragic group. Pass me that loot, let's get it in, dude. We killing the beats. This one for all my peoples who are still in the streets. Yo, peace,
peace, peace. Shots. How we doing it over here? Blow that perp. Yeah.
Son. Do this shit all day, man. When we come through. And that's what it is. Y'all ain't know, you gon' know now. Nah, man. So I'll go down, son. This motherfucker some shit, y'all. On the block with the Glock, tuck shit ain't a game. Rugged terrain, hat low in the rain. Ain't no need to explain why my thirst for this shit hasn't changed in my veins. On the block with the Glock, tuck shit ain't a game. Rugged terrain, hat low in the rain. Ain't no need to explain why my thirst for this shit hasn't changed in my veins. Some whiskey, I'm tipsy with all that bullshit, you can miss me. I blitz quickly like I'm Ray Niski. 50 shades of shifty, Mr. Straight Grizzly. Came out my mama's womb of goons, so Jake's frisked me. Watching me, watching you was risky. Living in the present with no future when the shit will make you history. Medieval mind society's menace defiantly rhyme by violence and crime with varieties endless. Ain't no such thing as friendships in the inner city, gritty grime. It's only gimme mines, guns, funds, and pretty dimes. Block wars with Glocks roar with kids are lying lifeless. Shit, the look in their eyes is priceless. Feeling righteous, baptize them in their own blood. Unstoppable forces, meet immovable thugs that won't budge and never give a fuck, it's him or you. Win or lose, don't let your death drive up on Twitter views. On the block with the Glock, tuck shit ain't a game. Rugged terrain, hat low in the rain. Ain't no need to explain why my thirst for this shit hasn't changed in my veins. On the block with the Glock, tuck shit ain't a game. Rugged terrain, hat low in the rain. Ain't no need to explain why my thirst for this shit hasn't changed in my veins. Knowledge issues with polished pistols, you artificial. Yo, how's your aim in the rain when the odds against you? My songs are similar to flawless crystals. I find solace when my wallet has a fistful. My shit's official, the quintessential. Tragic type, insatiable appetite. Run your shit willingly or by sacrifice. I want the cash and ice, homie, and I ain't asking twice. I'm trying to escape before them jakes turn on them flashing lights. Consider mad rude, uninspired, not open-minded to rap fools, cause cash rules everything around me like collecting money that's past due. So back the fuck up or have your fam receiving some bad news. It's as simple, no rocket science. I talk quiet and walk with giants and create product to offer clients. The boss alliance in this rap shit and that shit. pour a glass and smoke a fast split. On the block with the Glock tuck, shit ain't a game. Rugged terrain, hat low in the rain. Ain't no need to explain why my thirst for this shit hasn't changed in my veins. On the block with the Glock tuck, shit ain't a game. Rugged terrain, hat low in the rain. Ain't no need to explain why my thirst for this shit hasn't changed in my veins. To my man Fools, it's already been a year since you gone, son. Shit, pour out a little whiskey for you. Yeah, tears well up in my eyes. Do we go to hell when we die, or take a heavenly ride into the skies? Memories fly, thinking about you as the Hennessy slides out the bottle, not thinking about tomorrow. Thinking about the past and the paths that we followed. The road was rocky and we clashed like Apollo, but held each other down with the gas that we borrowed. Your likes, never was afraid to fight. You had the illest rhymes, but just couldn't say them right. Old days in the lab with a pen and a pad, throwing half on a bag so we can blaze it right. This before we even made the group, before the first time we even blazed the booth. If I had beef, then he came to shoot. We were tragic and allies became the truth. And this goes out to my man Fools. My heart's broken like survivors of Khmer rules. So for you I kick this real shit, cause if the roles were reversed you would reveal this. Nights we get ripped, St. Eyes and big splits. Stolen whips crashed up, then we dip quick. Many close calls involving when the retreat, barely escaping by the skin of our teeth. Went home and twisted a leaf, another night in the street. Retaliation was the price of defeat. Yeah, even if the only thing that would die was our pride, stay scheming, getting even meant we had to reply. Crazy times in this hellhole before any cell phones. Sky pages blowing up with clientele codes. If not around and couldn't serve them, you would make the play. To us it's nothing but the fiends, you might have saved the day. Your memory will never fade away. You were the flyers, not even being biased. Magic kicks for every single outfit you were buying. Closet full of gift, anywhere in any climate. Never silent, always spoke what's on your mind. Told me focus on the grind and keep the hopes alive. We from a hood where many people clearly don't survive. So when you die, I really felt my soul divide. Felt like April Fools but no surprise. Shit, I can see you when I close my eyes. Yo, this is status quo divide. Rest in power, so just know you shine. And this goes out to my man Fools. My heart's broken like survivors of Khmer rules. So for you I kick this real shit, cause if the roles will reverse, you will reveal this. You will reveal this. You will reveal this. You will reveal this. Cause it's some real shit. Feel like my soul's divided.